me read what's on the cue card.
Yes,
Look
let me
up.
throw in as
Read
many
what's on-
puppies and
Right.
rainbows and ice cream that I can
Right.
into this whack ass speech. Even with all the credit that I do give Tony, he's never been, you know, not to date myself, but I grew up under Brett Favre, you know what I
Right,
mean? So Joe Montana, Steve Young,
Right,
those are the
right.
quarterbacks and they all had mad emotion, mad passion.
Mm-hmm.
And so then here comes Tony that's like, hey.
And see the same thing. Like Tony has that type of game. Like he studied under the tutelage.
He definitely has that type of
Brett
talent,
Favre, right?
But he's never had
But
that type of passion.
Right. You don't see the same thing that you
Exactly.
see in Favre, that you see in like
I mean, of course, you're not
Favre,
going to see
Manning,
the same thing
Breeze.
in him that you see in Favre and Manning. These guys were first round and second round picks.
Right.
Tony Romo is a guy he's an overachieving person. He was an undrafted quarterback. He had maxed out.
If I had to work that hard to prove myself, if Tom Brady's a great example. Tom Brady's coach had to call and say, hey, man, give this kid a chance, because nobody was really checking for Tom Brady like that. Tom Brady has had a chip on his shoulder his whole career that nobody's been able to knock off. And I think, though I can't stand him, I think that is fantastic. It's why you love to hate him or you love to love him, and he makes the game better because he's there. Right. Tony Romo should have the same chip.
I think he does.
He
and I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Now, remember I said this a year from now. I saw Tony Romo eyes. I'm seeing opposite of what you guys are seeing. I saw a guy that was saying, okay, you guys don't think I got it no more. I'm going to leave you guys at the end of this year. I'm going to go to another team. I'm going to make sure I go to a team that play y'all, and I'm going to put up 40 on y'all. He's going to go to the Denver Broncos, a team that if they get a quarterback like Tony Romo, they're going to be serious. Or a team like Cleveland, who has all the offensive firepower. They just need a quarterback. They got the offensive talent.
And you know
and
what?
He's going to go to a team that plays y'all, and he's going to try to destroy the Cowboys. Why?
You know what? Speaking of that, you know what? There's a lot of teams. It's the Bears, Cardinals, I believe the Broncos, and like the Jets.
The
four teams
the
that
Jets
are
definitely
interested in trying
need
to get
somebody.
Tony.
So.
And look, this is what I wanted to say about Tony. Like I'm still high on Tony too. Like from when you were talking about earlier, Vaughn, and remember you said I was sounding like the battered woman like a few weeks ago. So I mean, I'm still okay with Tony being our backup quarterback, but you know, definitely he does deserve a starting position somewhere.
I do agree with that.
On another team, but as of right now, like you said, he's embracing this second backup quarterback position, and then you know now that Dak is rolling, so it's like he doesn't like you say the distraction he doesn't want to be that. So I respect him in doing that and taking that step back and letting the Cowboys team be the Cowboys.
If it was me, I give Tony Romo the utmost credit, because I guarantee you, this man said it hurts me. He was about to break down and cry.
Yeah,
because all he knows
that's
is
another
the Cowboys.
thing too I seen
That's
about
passion
Tony.
right there. That speech came from the heart. It wasn't no flub. It wasn't no Hollywood in it. It was him speaking. Tony Romo's not a loud, rah-rah type guy anyway. So him giving there being Tom Brady is I wouldn't even understand why anybody would think he would do that. But he's going to show you on the field. He's going to do the same thing Peyton Manning did when the Colts let him go. He's going to go somewhere else and win a Super Bowl. Watch you win a Super Bowl.
Well, you know what?
He's going to win one us.
To be honest,
win one us first. Though.
To be honest, I hope you're right, because I would love to see Tony. I would be very hurt and sad if Tony left the league without a ring. So even if that means he gets it with another team,
just like
get it with Denver.
Just like DeMarcus Ware. Just like DeMarcus
and I hope you're right. And that's the same reason, D. Ware got his. Like, to me, once a Cowboy, always a Cowboy. So if he ends up getting a ring somewhere else, that would actually do my heart some good.